All right, awesome. Sweet. All right, hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I did start streaming a little bit ago, but I had to fix it up a little bit. I had a few things I had to do, but I think it's all working now. I think we're doing all right, and that's awesome. Today we're going to be playing some League. Turn that down a little bit. All right. All right. Cool. Got Discord up in the background. Just go into settings and make it. Awesome. Alright. Yep, today we're going to be playing some TFT. And we're going to play some ranked TFT. Hopefully get to at least Silver 2 by the end of the day. And yeah, it's going to be pretty cool for me. Hopefully. Let's get off this. This is an awesome Discord that I've been a part of for a really long time. If you guys have any interest in joining this Discord, I could send a link in the description. Really awesome guy, really awesome streamer. His name's Chance Eluded. He's awesome. He streams on Twitch a lot. He actually is going to be having a 24-hour stream pretty soon. But yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. Alright. Oh, what I was planning on doing was... Coolio. Oh, what I was planning on doing was... Control C. Control... Alright, awesome. We're going to be playing some ranked TFT. Let's see how we do. Let's turn on the game volume. Alright, awesome. Alright. First game of the stream. Let's see how we do. Let's hope we can get a dub for the boys. Sorry if there's any background noise, by the way, for the stream. I do share a room right now, and I'm using my cousin's setup. I'm on vacation. see who we're facing. We got some bronze 4s, silver 2, silver 4, iron 2, bronze 4. Should have a decent chance of doing well in this game. I do this strategy called the hyper roll strategy. I'm sure if you've played TFT before, you've heard of it, but if you haven't, what happens is you try to find a certain strategy of cards or characters that you're going to be using, and with them, what you do is you stack up your gold so that you can earn interest for every 10 gold that you have, up to 50. As soon as you have 50 gold, you hyper roll refresh to get higher level cards, and with that you can get level 3s very easily, which is the highest level you can get in TFT. So that's my plan, is to hyper roll through cards. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be playing. It really depends on what I get. But I usually try to go for items. I'm going to try and get that BF sword off Nico, which means we'll probably go for an early woodland. I might sell the Nico at the start of the game just so I can get the BF sword and choose exactly who I want to. Mountain Drake, okay. So we'll be getting 30 health. Let's see how we do. This strategy pretty much always gets me in top 4. I mean, it is possible to get unlucky. Usually you just kind of want to... You just kind of want to play it slow. See what you get. Throw in Ivern, get the buff. Druid buff does regenerates health every second. 40 health. It's Maokai, Ivern, and our boy Nico. And then the woodland buff that I'm probably going to be getting soon at the start of combat, it makes a random copy. Now, if you do get the random copy, you'll notice soon that the items do not go with it. So you're kind of wanting to get those people higher level, and it's randomly chosen, and it goes with the level. I'm gonna sell you. I'm also tempted to sell. I'm tempted to sell this Nico so I can get the BF sword and choose exactly who I want to put it on. Alright. So you'll notice that we'll buy some early game champions that I like to build off of. Personally, I'm a bigger fan of Light or Woodland Druid. I'm not a big fan of Mage, but if you do like Mage combos, you could go off Vlad. Or if you like to go off of Inferno or Summoner, you could get Zyra or Diana. Those just personally aren't my things.
Have learned violence.
Hopefully we win this first match. We're gonna want to protect this person, so. A lot of people build off of Light, so it's actually a safer option to go Woodland Druid. Right now this match is pretty even. I think I'm gonna win this match, but only just barely. Yeah, close fight, close fight. But you'll notice that I'm not really spending a lot of gold refreshing or upgrading. one of the most vital points of this specific thing is that you are not going to be buying XP. So you will be under level for a lot of the game, but don't worry because it will pay off in the long run. I'm going to actually switch over to this so that we can specifically target who's on their Mountain Drake. But don't worry about being under leveled. You will lose a little bit early game because of it, but you will start to get better over time. Now you notice I have these lights here, even though I've said that I'm possibly not going to be building light. And that's just because at any time I could stop getting woodlands and it could be detrimental to my game to just be like, just continue building. So if I continue getting lights, it would be more beneficial for me to switch over to using light strategy, if that makes any sense. Okay. So, we're gonna throw in LeBlanc.
Time to make an appearance.
Alright, so you'll notice I'm not refreshing, I'm not buying XP, you just want to stick it out. You're gonna have to deal with it for a little bit, but it will all pay out in the end. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to lose this game. I'm going to lose this match. There are too many people building light right now. It is what I'm learning off this match right here. And I'm actually going to sell so I can continue to get the bonus. Alright. So now we're in this portion of the game. You don't want to focus on characters, you want to focus on items. So although that LeBlanc looks really nice, currently a better item for me right now would be that Magic Resist, which just also happens to have a Nico on it. It would help me so that I can get healing off the BF Sword and the Magic Resist item to build a Bloodthirster. And with that, we're going to be able to heal 40% for every basic attack that we do. So, you can see with the Negatron Cloak, which is magic resistance, plus 25. And then there's the BF Sword, which is 15 damage. Pretty soon I will be able to build that Bloodthirster. Now you'll notice I have these two items and I could build a Static Shiv, but I actually want to save out on my items because these items are not the most plentiful thing in the game. You want to save them to see if you can get something specifically better for your comp. And right now a Static Shiv would not be good for me. Now you'll notice I'm going to lose a couple of these games early on, and it's going to look like I'm not doing so well. But honestly, losing games early on is okay because it gives you the loss streak or the win streak. And you're really just trying to make gold. So if you're not winning a lot of games early on, it's actually better for you to lose. I know that's weird saying that, you know, what, you're gonna lose? But trust me, it's a lot better for you to just lose. I'm gonna sell this last vein just so I can get the extra 1 gold. Every piece of gold matters. But you'll notice I have a lot more gold than a lot of people in the game probably do right now. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna beat this person because they're also not doing too well. So unfortunately I'm going to win. It's such a weird thing to say.
Release them.
but
from their
unfortunately
pain.
I'm going to win, which is going to set me back a little bit, but I'm still gaining income. You'll see how on the interest I'm just gaining gold over time. Okay, so when you're specifically facing Krugs, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to move all your characters over there, because you only have 4 characters, usually you would have 5. You do not want to upgrade right now. You do not want to buy XP. Buying XP does not happen until at least level 6, unless you are extremely far behind. But you're about to see why this strategy works so well. It is because of what's going to happen fairly soon. Okay, so unfortunately that Nico went and attacked this specific Krug, but it should be fine. Okay, so I got Nico's help. Nico's help, what it does, it just gives a 1-star copy of any character. I could build a redemption. I only got... Wow. Okay, so now the point of this strategy is what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hyper roll. So you're just going to buy every character that is good for you. And right now, you'll notice that I'm just speed buying all these guys. It's because at level 4, what happens is you have a higher chance of getting level 1s, so you have a better chance of hyper rolling characters than you want. So, I have a level 3 LeBlanc now, which is really good, especially this early in the game. Now, I'm actually going to switch over this Nico, and switch over the Nico to over here, so that Maokai can actually start getting the bonus health. Because Nico right now is going to be our tank. And I'm actually going to wait to put Redemption. I don't want Titanic Hydra. It's honestly not a really good item. It's not a very good item at all, but specifically with this build, it's pretty bad as well. But you'll notice that I'm starting to do much better because all of my characters are leveled up extremely well. And you're just going to go back to saving gold.
Trees have learned violence.
So, you're just going to go right back to it. Right back to saving gold. Then you're going to re-roll again, and you're going to... And this works with any strategy, is you just constantly re-roll, re-roll, re-roll. You don't want to spend your money early game. Yes, you might get low, but, I mean, I was in, like, bottom 4 at the start of the game, and now I'm second place by 1 health. And people will be higher level than you, it's fine. People will have higher level. Your troops will be so much stronger than theirs that you will be killing them. Also, I love facing Nasus while using Maokai, because what he specifically does is his ability is for every time you use your ability, when your full mana is up, then he heals on his next basic. Well, anytime Nasus is in that big form, anytime he hits him, he just heals back up on his next hit. I'm gonna hopefully get that BF sword. Awesome. Now this strategy works really well with any build. I specifically like this build. This is personally one of my favorite builds in the game. Okay, So now I'm going to use the Giant Slayer, and I'm going to put that on Kog'Maw. When Kog'Maw gets level 3, he gets a huge power spike. And I'm going to actually still wait to make this redemption. I'm going to make the redemption later on when I put it on a weaker champion. Because currently all of these champions are really strong except for the Kog'Maw. But when Kog'Maw gets level 3, when he certainly will, then he will be very strong then too. But if you look at the attack damage, LeBlanc's number 1 because she's level 3. But Kog'Maw with Giant Slayer is shredding. And Kog'Maw's only level 2. Now, if you see any of your characters in the shop, you're still gonna want to get them. Like how I just did with the Maokai. You still want to build them up. You still want to use it. Now, I'm not going to use my Neeko's Help right now because I like to use Neeko's Help on higher level, that people that are more expensive to max out or to build up. I usually go from Woodland Druids. I usually start to build into Predator because you could easily get Rek'Sai's, Warwick's, and Skarner's. That Nasus is going to be tough to deal with because he is also building up, but he has low level lights for now. So currently Jedini is not a problem, but I could see him being one later on. Hey Chad, how's it going? Much love to you too, much love. How's your day going, Chad? Alright. So now we're just gonna hopefully get some good items. Hopefully we get a bow. Alright, we get a BF sword, that's pretty good. And some gold. Not the best items, I'm not gonna lie, but I actually build a Warmogs. What Warmogs does is it builds 6% of missing health per second. It's just passively regenerating. And actually I think a Spear of Shojin would be really good on our boy Ivern. I'll grab it for now. I'm actually not going to reroll currently because we're not towards where we're going to upgrade. So it's actually better for me to just keep gaining gold over time. But once I start to get towards about 18, I might actually lose this. Losing is okay. I mean, of course I'd like to keep the bonus gold, but I mean, it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. But I mean, it was 7v5, and 3 of his people were low, and he only had the 1-star Aatrox. We're doing really well. You're tired and sick. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I hope you get better soon. Alright, so now we got a level 3 Maokai, which is awesome. We're starting to build into our second option. Hopefully we can get another chain vest or something that we can go to work with our comp. But I mean, we already have 2 level 3s. So you're from, I'm assuming you're from Chance Eluded Discord, Chad? Okay, we're starting to lose, and people are building Kog'Maw, which is unfortunate for our build. Oh, you are Chance. Well, thanks for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it. I know I told you about it earlier. You gotta get some sleep, bro. You got a stream coming up. You got a 24-hour stream. I can teach you some TFT strats. This is pretty much what I do consistently all through TFT, is just build up gold. I will lose a lot early game, but it will pay off later on. I really don't like this comp. Unfortunately, the Berserker comp is really bad against, specifically the Woodlands. The Berserker comp really works. Rip, you gotta work all day? Big F. I wanted that E. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get that Nami. Give me that Nami. Sweet. What do you do for work again? I'm gonna start rolling, getting level 3 Kog'Maw. I missed the... Dang it. It's alright. Level 3 Ivern. I could build an Ice Gauntlet. I'm gonna save that for now. Oh, you manage a scheduling department, okay. So like when things come and go and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna keep rolling. Go.
Time to fight.
So yeah, now, as you can see, I mean, I've got 4 level 3s, and I'm pretty soon gonna have 5 level 3s, so this strategy works out pretty well. It's most likely going to be a while before I lose again. I mean, I'm fighting the person who's in 4th place right now. Watch me lose after saying that, I would laugh. I'm going to lose. God, I'm so bad. Let me look at my setup. There has to be something I'm doing wrong. I think we're going to have to move it around a little bit. Let's go. Rek'Sai. And for now. Alright. Let's use the Ice Gauntlet on Maokai so we can slow him down. He's worried about my level 3s. Can I get a bow, please? Let me get one more item. Ah, unfortunate. Alright, so now we're gonna look for getting... we're gonna try and either get a bow or we're gonna go for a what's the item called? I can't remember the item's name offhand. We're going to be looking for let's see who we're facing. The sparring gloves. That's what they're called. I know what they build into. I don't know what that heal was really bad for me. I think we're still gonna win, but alright, awesome. And we knocked them out of the game. GG. So yeah, we're gonna look for either a sparring gloves or a bow. We're gonna try and either get a Infinity Edge or we're gonna try and get Rabadon? Question mark? Is that what it's called? Oh, it's not. You can see this. I'm not smart. Alright, so we're facing the guy who's in first. Let's see how we do. I don't think we're going to do very well, just because the Berserker comp is really well against my specific one. But we'll see how we do. Yeah, look at that. I mean, he's just insane.
My steel.
That Olaf is just ridiculous. And it's unfortunate that we're really good at beating like two people. I mean, we're really bad at beating these two specific people, and then we beat everyone, so our streaks are constantly resetting. It's not looking too well. This is looking like a third place game. But this strategy will get you anywhere from the range of 1st to 4th place if you follow it exactly as it is. We might lose here, which is going to be unfortunate if we do. I just don't have the right items on Kog'Maw right now, which is really hurting me. I could use something. The Deathblade would be nice. I'm actually going to go for the crossbow. Yeah, this will get you anywhere from 1st to 4th. And it's fairly consistent on how it works. And an all-in-all fun strategy. And alright, so we're gonna put this on our Rek'Sai, because he seems to die a lot first. So Chance, what time do you start work? Still a bit.
I release them from their pain.
Alright, we're gonna start rolling. need some Nikas, but unfortunately I'm just not finding them. Nika. Oh, I missed the right side. That's unfortunate. I do that much more than I'd like to admit. Yeah, no, this is looking like a 4th place game to me, unfortunately. There we go. Guardian Angel, I'll most likely end up putting that on... Who's doing the most damage for me right now? I'll probably be putting that on LeBlanc. I also might end up putting the Hextech Gunblade on my Kog'Maw, unfortunately. I'm actually going to do that now. Hopefully with those new upgrades that I can get this win, but unfortunately this team is just too strong. Really, I actually did win. Wow. I'm actually quite shocked. That Berserker comp is really good. Hopefully I can count on at least Selcone losing before I do. I'm actually gonna upgrade into another person just so that I can try and live longer. Hopefully the Predator bonus will help me out. I don't know if I can beat Call Me Slay. Yeah, although I did get the 3rd place, which is what I wanted. It's unfortunate that I did face some comps that are just a little bit better than what I was doing currently. But, I mean, I got 3rd place, 36 LP. I mean, all the way up until about Platinum, 3rd place will get you LP every time. And this build will consistently get you in the top 4. I have never once finished 5th or below using this comp. It's consistently 1 through 4, which is very much helpful. Chance, I appreciate you turning into this stream. Let's see. Let's look at the stream. Awesome. Let me also, is there any self promo? Control V. Streaming league right now. Awesome. Alright, let's get into another game. I am kind of low elo right now, you know, bronze 1, but this strategy, I finished gold last season, so I do decently. I used to run a lot of noble, same strat, just reroll. See who we're facing. Ooh, gold 4. This is gonna put the test of how good this strategy is. I mean, we're facing a gold 4, silver 2, silver 4. Pretty much everyone in this game is better elo than I am. They're all gonna get that first. Let's grab the Jax. Jax is still a great pickup. Awesome. Oh, and we're getting the Inferno Hex. It ups attack speed 30%. Plus starting with a BF swords. Awesome. Great start. Oh, just a lot of gold.
Who's next?
Gold. Let's go for lights right now. Currently it's looking like we're going for lights, but we could end up going for the same strategy since we did get the 2 early Kog'Maws. I do like lights, but unfortunately lights are inconsistent because of the fact that so many people do go for lights.
The dark should fear.
At this point I pretty much am guaranteed to be going for lights unless I just start getting an just insane amount of other people. I already have an insane amount of gold right now, so I'm really hoping that I just get items from these. I really could use some early items. There we go. Another BF sword, that's unfortunate. The only thing I'd really be able to do with that is... I'm gonna switch those around. I do think we're going to be going for lights this game. So, with that in mind, we do have to play... We have to play pretty smart. We won't be getting the bonuses that you would get from doing the woodland. So because we will not be getting the bonuses, we need to understand that losing early on is very likely. At this point, I'm going for lights. I might add in Kog'Maw. I like to add Kog'Maw to pretty much any build that I'm running, just because of how strong he is. And he's so easy to level up. Just hyper leveling all of these characters is ridiculous. But look, I mean, level 2 Nasus already. Yeah, we're gonna lose this match. Yeah. That's quite unfortunate because we won the first one. I actually would have preferred to lose the first one. We're gonna throw in an Aatrox just so we can get that light buff going. Now, when you are going for light, it does change up your strategy a little bit. Usually, when I'm going for lights, what I'll try to do is I will try to use the lights to build into a Master Yi and give him light buff as well, which makes his attack speed so ridiculous. It's so hard to beat him. If you throw in something to increase his attack speed, he's basically impossible. You just have to get Yi to level 2. But that's not something said or done. Easily said or done. It's actually quite likely that I will be unable to get a Yi. One thing that seems nice about this run so far though is it looks like I'm going to be able to grab a decent items. Alright, we're gonna grab the gloves so we can build into an Infinity Edge to put onto Vayne. For Vayne, you want to build an IE, and you want to build Ginsu's. With that specific build, you can do really well into just shredding your targets. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna grab this level 2 Warwick. Okay. So you got a free IE there. Once I start to hyper roll this, it will be a lot better for us. What's great about getting that much gold early on is the fact that I can just use all that gold to start earlier. I can start hyper rolling early, but I can keep the 50.
Is a harsh mistress.
Like I'm about to go up to 52 right there. Yep. Level 2 Vayne. That's solid. That's really good right now. I'm gonna start hyper rolling at 8. So even though I've already got the 50 gold, I'm gonna wait to hyper roll until we're about there. Until then, gold works. Now, if I do end up building a Ginsu's, I'm gonna take Vayne off of the Inferno because I want to give her a healing item as well. If I get a healing item instead and I don't get Ginsu's, then I will keep her on there for the rest of the game. So we're gonna want to go up on these guys. To Kog'Maw. And an extra Nasus. It looks like Kog'Maw is going to be going in next. I might sell this Warwick. I don't know what I'm going to build. Not what I'm going to build into, if I'm going to be using Warwick at all. Okay, so I could build a Ruinance. Nice, and just extra gold, that's always nice. And I'm gonna start hyper rolling this turn.
The dark should fear me.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell this Warwick. I don't think there's anything I'm gonna build into Warwick with. Nasus.
They will be purified.
Yeah, so far it looks like I'm gonna have a level 3 Nasus.
The dark
Maybe a level 3 Vayne. Fortunately, Kog'Maw is the least important of them.
should fear me.
I'm just gonna skip past it for now.
I release them from their pain.
I skipped that. Jax. That's unfortunate. Okay, so now we get that. I think I'm gonna put a Giant Slayer. No, I'm gonna put a Bloodthirster on. Hopefully we get that extra Kog'Maw, that would be great. Yeah, but the healing on that Vladimir is insane. Yeah, this is the power of he has too much healing. There's just nothing I can do. I'm not even gonna be able to. Now, as much as it is tempting, I'm not going to roll for a Vayne. I need some sort of healing item. I'm hoping I'll just get a Vayne in the shop. I'm gonna go for the Yorick, actually, for the character. Actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna grab the Annie for the item. Items are too important. I almost broke my rule. So I'm actually gonna sell this Annie. I'm gonna move the Vayne off of that because I'm going to be giving Vayne Ginsu's. So I'm gonna move these and put Vayne back like that. I really could use a level 3 Vayne right now. A level 3 Vayne would be insane. I've also been expecting a lot more from Nasus that I'm just really not getting. This can be Nasus's chance to prove himself if he can win this. Good job, Nasus. You've redeemed yourself. Alright. So right now we're in the middle of the pack, which is kind of where we want to be. Alright. Awesome. Alright, so now we just hope we get some good items. If we get some good items, it could be very helpful. Awesome, we just got a Soraka for free. So the next character we're going to be putting in is either a Soraka or a Yorick, depending on who we get. I personally would rather have a Yorick, but if it's all you got, it's all you got. So this guy actually has 8 people on the board right now, versus my 5. So I'd honestly be quite shocked if I beat him. Which I'm not going to. But I did do a lot of damage to him. Right now it's looking like I'm going to be putting in the Soraka. It's quite unfortunate right now that there are multiple people building exactly the same thing, which is why I usually try to stray away from lights, but I just got so many lights early on, it was just, I couldn't build anything else other than light. One thing I can say about this comp is it does do better against the Berserker comp than the Woodlands do. Currently I'm not doing too well. so it's not gonna work better for me, unfortunately, but
Who's next?
level 2 Soraka. I'm actually gonna take out Aatrox and put Soraka in.
Ready for battle.
I'm gonna start rolling now. I'm just losing too much. I need my people to level up.
Ready for battle. So many souls to liberate.
I could just grab those veins. I'm gonna grab this Kog'Maw. That over there. Sweet.
Ready for battle.
Let's hope we get lucky on Jax's.
Battle.
And we did. Let's go. Awesome. Yorick will be my next put in. Awesome. And now we start to excel. Hopefully we can grab a couple more Yoricks, a couple more Aatroxes. Usually if you're lucky, you can get level 3 Sorakas and Aatroxes just because there's nothing to spend your gold on after you get to this point. Just to the point where you're just rolling and rolling to get Aatroxes. Put a Yorick in right here. Let's hope we get some good items from this. I'm actually going to rush level 7. I usually wouldn't do this in any other comp other than Light. The only reason why I'm going to do it for Light is because of the fact that there's nothing to spend your gold on. So just rushing levels is actually really nice. And 2, I want to get a Yi.
I release them from their pain.
I'm gonna put a Ruinans. I'm gonna put a Thornmail on there. And I'm gonna put a Gauntlet. So I am going to rush level 7 and eventually level 8.
I release them from their pain.
Awesome. Alright. Now we're just going to buy Aatroxes and Sorakas and Yoriks. And we have enough gold at this point where we're we have enough gold at this point where we're solid. Yeah, I mean look how insane Berserkers are. Come on. I was just frozen in place. I'll be right back. Excuse me. I'd be quite happy eliminating this guy from the game. That Lux is quite annoying, and he has a Yorick. Quite literally, I just wanted him out of the game for his Yorick. Alright. Is there a light? No, there is not. The Zeeks would be pretty good, the Redemption. Okay. I'll take the Frozen Heart. There's nothing else to grab. Throw it on there. There is quite literally nothing to spend gold on. We just want level 2 Aatrox, level 2 Yorick, and then eventually level 3 of them both. Who is currently building Yorick over here? So we actually want this person dead. Totaz is good because they have so many people, but I would like this person gone as well. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to take them out. Unless... just barely got it. But there's the level 2 Aatrox. Awesome. I really just want to master Yi at this point. I'm fighting Xiao. Everyone and their mother got a Lux this game. Bloodthirster? I could put that on my vein, which would be really good for me actually. I'm contemplating on whether or not I want to upgrade next turn. Because there's no one I can really put in right now. Absolutely. Putting that on here. Yorick. I don't want to go for a level 3 Yorick. Fuck. Yeah, so I'm top 2. Do I think I can beat this person's team? No. I don't think I'm winning. I think I lose here. This Berserker comp is really good. I just don't find it fun, so I don't build it. I beat him. No disrespect to the people that do build it, it's just not my thing. Time is 6:42. You got a level 3 Ezreal. Could shift the tides. He should shift his Olaf over here to try and counter my Bane. He didn't even have to. It's a Yi, but it's not the Yi I want. What did he just post? Discord. I wonder if I'm getting smoked or if I have a chance. I have a chance.
I release them from their pain.
Okay. Oh, that redemption just won him the game. Yeah, I mean, pretty solid. Promoted to Silver 4, just like my goal wanted to. Wanted to make Silver by tonight. Awesome. Alright. Stretch for a minute. Alright. Awesome. Let's play some Summoner's Rift, rank solo duo. Now I will warn you, I'm not very good at this game. I do enjoy it. I enjoy it quite thoroughly. But I am not the greatest player of it. I'm just looking through, seeing if anyone wants to play. Alright. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. It's I've been having some fun times, fun games. Haven't won, unfortunately, but I mean, the strategy is about consistency, not necessarily. I would rather have a strategy that can win and always finishes positive than usually wins but can finish negative. I can assure you that with this strategy, you will finish top 4. At least in TFT. In Ranked League, it's a completely different story. You could be having the game of your life and you could lose, or you could be having the worst game of your life and win. It all depends on how your teammates are doing. I myself am a Garen main. I like playing Garen. I find him fun. His moves aren't the most complex, but he's fun to play for me. I can play other champions, but I always find myself going back to Garen. Alright. Man, 2 minutes 18 seconds, still haven't gotten a game. Alright, we'll be running Garen. Sinnoh support. Let's get Darius out of the game.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Perfect timing. By the way, these are my Vigor runes. These are not my Garen runes. I'll be running. These are the two Garen runes I run. I run either Precision, which is just Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup de Grace. Alright, I'm going to be fighting into a Malphite. Perfect matchup.
Heart and sword, always for Demacia.
I don't play Garen that much. Just this has been my personal favorite skin for a little bit recently, but I do like this skin as well. I do want to unlock these, eventually. This one's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, yeah, we're going into a Malphite, which is great matchup. I've got about 130,000 points playing Garen. Malphite's a good matchup. If he builds AP, you build against AP. I've kind of noticed that you can usually win in lane if you just build against the person, because they won't build against what you're building against, if that makes sense. Like, they have certain builds that they're just going to build. They will not build against who they're facing. Like, if he builds full AP, I'm going to build Magic Resist. If he builds full tank, I'm going to build into damage. A lot of people just won't do that. And it's weird to me. Our whole team is bronze except for our Karma, which is silver 3. So I'm really hoping that this team is also bronze.
The Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Just a little banter towards my teammates. I like this music that's going with the skin. It's pretty hilarious. I Can't wait to see the E with the sword. That's specifically why I wanted it. I'm trying to get the Kog'Maw to leash, but it doesn't look like they're gonna. Malphite's extremely mana dependent, so they're kind of just gonna let him do what he's gonna do. You farm up a little bit so you have your E. I missed that. I'm bad. Wow, I'm lagging a little bit. Not too bad though. Okay, I don't want to be in the minion wave. Drop a health pot in there. I'm kind of just letting him do his thing. I will come in and E him a little bit. But he's too mana dependent to rush me. And if he tries to all in, I'm just gonna kill him. Like that. Alright. Mundo, what are you doing?
We are the Vanguard.
That was perfectly played though. I mean, I could tell I was getting ganked, but it didn't matter. He was too low. He had no mana. The Rumble's not high enough level at this point to do anything. He didn't have ult. I knew I could just all in, and he couldn't do anything. He had no mana. That's why Malphite's such a good matchup for Garen. It's usually the character that's facing against Malphite is gonna be using mana as well. Or they're way less tanky than what Garen is, and it's just... I don't think he has enough to kill me. No, he does not. I'm gonna wait around for ult. I'm gonna die. god. Dude, this Mundo is not good. I need to get there as soon as I can. Mundo's quite literally going to kill himself.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
He stole my kill, fuck that guy. I used Ignite and everything. That's why I fucking hate bronze.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Sometimes you just like people just need to learn to play for a team. You're playing for a team, you're not playing for yourself. Go ahead, just keep tanking for the stuff get lower than you already are. I'm gonna come up here and ward this for now. When I back, I'm gonna get some control wards. What me get is I don't know how to actually mark that. Yeah, I need attack speed. I just need to build it. What's he building? I honestly at this point don't know what he's building. So I'm going to build my Trinity Force.
This world needs hope.
An enemy has been slain.
Now usually I wouldn't build Trinity Force first item, but I'm so ahead of this Malphite, it doesn't even matter. How's our bot lane doing? Our bot lane's doing pretty decently. Sweet. I mean, I'm out farming this Malphite pretty well. Since he is running Arcane Comet, I'm going to assume that he's building. I'm not going to be able to get... I buy the control wards, I'm an idiot.
An enemy has been slain.
This Rumble's camping my lane, and I don't understand why. The reason why I'm okay with coming up here right now, even though I know Rumble's probably still in the area, is because Malphite has no mana.
Shut down. Enemy has been slain.
We fight for those who cannot. I will not falter!
I'll stay farm fed. I'm perfectly okay with not fighting Malphite for the rest of the game. But he's so far behind, I don't even think he understands. Now he's so close to being dead, it's not even funny.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Your team has been
You ulted. Oh, fuck.
Show the strength of Demacia.
An ally has been slain. Enemy
Whatever.
double kill. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Victory awaits.
Let's go. Alright, we can go straight. Trinity. What's he building? Cool down. You're going. Okay. We're gonna build against. Alright. I'm gonna build Sterak's first item. I'm gonna second item. I build Trin first item. Boots are doing good enough for me. Alright, awesome. Alright, we're doing pretty good. 117 farm. We're killing our laner. We're doing solid. 3-1. I mean, it's not the greatest game you'll ever see. Am I dropping frames? I am not.
Never forget.
An enemy has been slain.
Welcome back. Let's back off for a second. Yeah, no, I'm not playing. Yeah, I'm so much gold ahead of this Malphite. He's not even really worth killing anymore. Like, if I catch him in the open, I'll kill him. But he...
In the king's name.
He's really not worth killing. He's died so many times. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep him off farm.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Are we about to win?
Shut down.
But it... They literally down here 3v1ing and shit. I'm a 3v5ing. Sterak's it up.
Our deeds shape the future.
What touch my red buff. That's my red buff. Sorry about the background noise, by the way. The trash truck's here, and I just have the window open. It will be gone soon enough. Apologies for anyone that's currently here for the stream, or if you watch the video afterwards. I don't know why, but I've just walked into that twice. 3 times. They have to play defensively. I gotta get out of there. Oh, my man. My Sterak's isn't popped yet, so I can't save him. If I had ult, we could fight, but I don't have it up right now. We're gonna build... We're just gonna get some berserkers.
Forge onward.
This game is one team fight away from being over.
Our courage must never waver.
I want to drop this MF. Get me out of this. Game's over. Enter slash all GG. Get Nexus. GG. Awesome. I'm going to give my vote to Karma. 4 and 2 and 5, not a bad game, not a bad game at all. I was tilt proof. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, let me check something real quick. Settings. Stream. 3200. Apply. Stream general. Don't want to do that. Apply. Okay. Should be better now. Let's see if we can win another one of those tonight. Welcome back to the stream, by the way, Chance. Glad to see you're back. No, my frames are pretty fine. Does it look bad? All my ping and everything is really good right now. Same as if I wasn't really... It's a little bit lower, but not low enough to where it's noticeable for me. Can't wait for your 24-hour stream later on today. I'll be there to support. Probably gonna drop 100 bomb. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely dropping one for the birthday stream. Absolutely. Gotta celebrate the birthday boy.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
They banned a Teemo. I really hope that I pick before... Oh no, I'm not going to be picking before him. Darn it. I'm hoping that they do not choose Garen. If they do choose Garen, I'm going to be fudged. Fiora. Still could be Garen mid. Alright. Chance, what time do you have work at? Fiora and Ornn.
My heart and soul always for Demacia.
like this one as well. Oh, okay, okay. My bad, my bad. Man, so dedicated to this stream. He came while he's at work. What a beast. Alright. This team comp is disgustingly bad. Like, Ornn Fiora? Like, what? Alright. No flat. Oh my god, bro. What is the only thing that's kind of normal is their bot lane. And their bot lane doesn't work together that well. They don't really have that good of a synergy. Then again, I mean, DJ Sona and Kog'Maw, I mean, nah. No bueno. Bro, this entire team just grosses me out. Our bot lane is pretty bad, though, which is unfortunate. He doesn't even have enough mastery points to be shown. So, Ornn's not a fun matchup for Garen, though, early. We're gonna want to play.
Our deeds shape the future.
Welcome to Summer's Rift.
I bring justice.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Order muscle.
Minions have spawned. First blood.
Never forget why we fight.
chill and wait here for him.
Our
You got.
courage must
He's beating me
never
by
wane.
1 farm.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
By law, battle begins. I will not falter!
Man, that minion almost killed me.
Fear not, I'm coming.
Alright, sorry I'm not so talkative right now for y'all that are watching. It's just, you know, I was really messing up my plays and almost died, so I kind of had to focus there for a little bit. Basically what I did there was I was just trying to bait him into using his mana, and then I was waiting for ult. Once I got him low enough, then I dove him. That minion almost killed me. Orange got ult up though. We're doing pretty decently. I'm gonna go ward.
Fear is the first of many foes.
How am I doing in farm? Ow. God, I love that you're recalling right now. I would love a... Oh shoot! What the heck? Ah, my camera. What the flip? Man. Good thing this guy sucks, otherwise that would have been... Yeah, there's traffic. Oh my god, that would have sucked. What? I went out of... I have to recall now. Man, that camera really messed me up. God, I didn't even get a tower plating off that.
Protect our land. Forward!
It's all good though. See, the sad thing is that I'm so ahead right now that it really doesn't even matter.
We fight with those who cannot.
Let's let tower. Yeah, I out-leveled the shit out of this Fiora. Yeah, nah, Fiora, if you think you're winning this, you're wrong. Allow me to introduce myself, I'm your new laner. The only thing she's got on me is she's got kills, she doesn't have XP. So I need to use my level advantage while I have it. There we go. This dude just showed up and he was like, huh. Nah. Aw, you lucky bastard. Alright.
Forge onward.
Alright. I can't tell if I'm farming really well or if they're farming very shit.
This world needs hope.
Looks like Fiora's trying to switch back.
Has been slain.
Not nary a one of them is running. Alright. Time to start countering them. He's building armor. She is not. I need to build armor. 10. Alright.
In the king's name. Be bold. Be just. Our deeds shape the future. I bring justice.
On him.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, this game couldn't be going any better for me right now.
Your team
Other than
has
that one
destroyed
death.
a turret.
For Demacia.
My ward score is terrible, that's the only thing.
Rampage.
That worked out so well for me. Honestly, I thought it was going to work out terribly.
Our courage must never waver. I will fight as long as I stand. Fear not. I'm coming. I stand ready.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
I will not falter!
An enemy has been slain.
Fear is the first of many foes.
Your turret has been destroyed.
who cannot.
I'm gonna build a GA and a IE as my final 2 items. Sweet.
This world needs hope. Keep faith in yourself.
Frightens the timid.
I will not falter!
Why does this keep happening?
Your team has
Sorry, y'all. I'll
destroyed
fix
an
this for
inhibitor.
the next stream. It's because of this. Hold up. Gar.
Shut down.
In the king's name.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected.
Behold.
It's 8 a.m. Should probably head to bed soon. Alright, well, I mean, finished the game 12-1-4. What'd I get? Got a chroma? Oh, yeah. Gotta get all the Garen chromas. Yeah. Control V. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. Just gotta use the restroom. Alright, change the plan, guys. Thank you to everyone that came to the stream. I really appreciate everyone for coming. This is a great first day back, and I'm having a great time streaming. I mean, like, this was a lot of fun. This is a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. thank you everybody for coming to the stream, and have a nice day, and bye-bye.